What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. Today we are watching Gladiator for the first time ever. I've never seen this movie. I've heard bits and pieces of it naturally throughout my writing and cinematic career. I know that there are certain elements to this that a lot of cinematography classes use Commodus to teach people how to create the perfect arc of a madman or an insane dictator. You know, that's kind of what his vibe seems to be based on what I've heard alone. Other than that, I don't really know exactly what he does. I don't know really what anybody does. Here are the things I know about this movie. It was directed by Ridley Scott. Cool. Starring Russell Crowe. Even better. Has Richard Harris as Marcus Aurelius. What? A lot of people have told me that it's very dramatic. A lot of people have told me that it's a great piece in showing redemption from tragedy and finally having arcs come together, which we are big on arcs here. You might as well call this channel Noah because we know how to build an arc. I don't know how I missed this in the canon of great films, but I missed a lot of them. So, I mean, that's really what this channel is all about, is filling in those gaps, experiencing these movies with you, and being all the more better for it, right? So, with that being said, why don't we just get right into the movie? Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video and you like what you see, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. For full-length reaction, visit my Patreon. There will be a full-length description below. Alright guys, enough talk. It's time for one of the most iconic films you guys have recommended me so far. This is Gladiator. Let's go. I swear if this dog howls one more time outside while I'm checking levels, I am calling it a grief counselor. Oh, and that Hans Zimmer is responsible for the score of this too. That's one of the main influences I've experienced from this movie is some of his score, which I love. I can't wait to see if this is one of the earlier Hans Zimmer films I've watched, so I'm interested to see if he took any themes from this and applied it elsewhere in his career, or if he learned anything. There's the man. Ooh, I love that classical guitar. That hum of the mezzo in the back is very haunting. There's the man, Richard Harris, the legend.
They say no.
Is he headless? Oh, yeah, they said no.
People should know when they're conquered.
Oh God. Ugh. Oh, hey puppy. I swear to God, if anything happens to him, I'm turning this movie off right now.
At my signal, unleash hell.
Good establishing scenes in the beginning, kind of exposition showing who he is as a character, his moral code, his center. This is good so we can, I'm assuming they're going to tear that apart and challenge it for the rest of the film. So I like these scenes in the beginning showing just how unique the protagonist is. I'm hearing some Pirates of the Caribbean in there. Hans Zimmer does like to reuse a lot of rhythms and instrumentation choices. Wow. That looks... I don't know how war could be fought back then. That just looks terrifying. You know, I'm trying to find some, like, proof of CGI in the forest other than the spears and stuff, but like it literally looks like they're like burning that forest down. Good dog. Oh, I'm gonna have to do so much editing on YouTube. I was like, if you get killed by the man already on fire, then you have a bigger issue. Oh, Joaquin Phoenix. Oh my God, I forgot about him being in it.
will name me.
I like all the darkness on his face and the darkness around his eyes to really make you not know much about him, but know enough that you don't want him to be named emperor.
Kiss?
Weird. That's weird. God. If they ever needed a water boy, now's the time. Oh, and the boy wonders here.
Have I missed it? Have I missed the battle? You have missed the war.
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Rome salutes you, and I embrace you as a brother.
I should have known that this is going to be pretty Shakespearean, but it already is giving me that Shakespearean flair.
So much for the glory of Rome.
Ooh. Because he had to strap him in. Oh, he does not like that at all. He's like, I traveled on the road for 2 weeks to see your general upstage me as a son.
Going to need good men like you. You're a man who knows what it is to command. You give your orders, the orders are obeyed, and the battle's won.
I like the choice in lighting, which side of their faces that they choose to light based on who they want you to favor and who they don't. Little cinematic details that really drive the point of who to support and who to not, or what motives are being played right now. We're setting up a lot of plot points here and little reasons for why Commodus becomes what he becomes, I assume, because it seems like Aurelius is favoring everybody but the one who's destined to become emperor.
Tell me again, Maximus, why are we here?
5,000 of my men are out there in the freezing mud. 3,000 of them are bloodied and cleaved. 2,000 will never leave this place. I will not believe that they fought and died for nothing.
And what would you believe?
They
Maximus?
fought for you.
I am dying. When a man sees his end, he wants to know there was some purpose
Yeah.
to his life. How will the world speak my name in years to come? Will I be known as the philosopher, the warrior, the tyrant?
Interesting. So Rome is lost. Maximus is loyal to Rome, and he doesn't want to hear any of this because he just saw 5,000 of his men go through hell, and he doesn't want it to be for nothing. If Marcus Aurelius is saying it could be for nothing.
Tell me about your home.
There's that theme that came up again with the mezzo. When I say mezzo, I mean alto for the non-singers. The lower ranging female voice.
Through the gate is a giant poplar. Figs, pears, the soil, Marcus, black. Black like my wife's hair. Wild ponies play near my house. They tease my son. He wants to be one.
It was a good home. Worth fighting for. There is one more duty.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
I want you to become the protector of Rome after I die. To give power back to the people of Rome.
Oh,
End the corruption
wow.
that has crippled it.
Commodus is going to hate that for sure.
And Commodus?
Commodus is not a moral man. You have known that since you were young. Commodus cannot rule.
Damn.
Must not. You're the son that I should have had.
Oh my God. Oh, shots after shots. Oh man, he is just setting him up to be tormented.
My father favors you now.
Uh-oh.
Maximus, stop. What did my father want with you?
Don't tell her.
I could always tell when you were lying because you were never any good at it.
I never acquired your comfort with it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Life is more simple for a soldier. Or do you think me heartless?
Oh, man, she is really shooting her shot.
Is it really so terrible seeing me again?
No, I'm tired from battle.
Every scene, every character has a motive, has a need or a want, and they will spend the entire scene in furtherance of that. That's a main technique and skill for actors. And it's like, okay, I want this for my character wants this by the end of the scene. And so everything I say is motivated by that motivation. So she wants to either see his loyalty or him, and everything she's saying is in furtherance of that motive. And once you grasp onto that motive, it makes the acting so much easier because you know what your end goal is for your character at the end of the scene. Either you've accomplished it or you haven't, and you get a little irritated or insane.
Whisper to them I live only to
Oh,
honor you, just as I honor you.
wow, she's beautiful. I don't like how they're establishing this shot. What is he plotting?
Are you ready to do your duty for Rome? You will not be emperor.
Oof. Oh, look at him.
My powers will pass to Maximus, to hold in trust.
Oh, man. God, the pain on his face, the betrayal. I feel that.
But I have other virtues, Father. That can be a virtue when it...
Look at the shot behind him of the statue looming over his shoulder. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful.
I search the faces of the gods for ways to please you, to make you proud.
Your false as a son is my failure as a father.
Wow. What a thing to hear when I'm literally recording this on Father's Day. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't like that music.
I would put to the whole world if you would only love me.
Oh, he is doing it. Oh. Oh. He literally told his father how he never tightly embraced him in his breast. And that's exactly what he just did to him to kill him.
Maximus, the Emperor needs you. It's urgent.
This movie is one of my tops.
Our great father is dead.
It's interesting that he calls him brother. Probably because he already knows that Aurelius thinks of him as a son. This is a really maybe macabre question, but I've always wondered with like old actors if they like have a chance at processing death a little bit more, because Richard Harris didn't die that long after this. When you're an old actor, chances are you're probably going to be playing a lot of characters that end up dying by the end of the film. I wonder if that like helps you deal with the idea of your own mortality. We're getting really dark today, but that's okay because this movie is dark.
Take my hand. I only offer it once.
Oh, already you're asking for his loyalty when he's standing in front of your dead father. Wow. What a move.
The Emperor has been slain.
Oh. Yeah, he knows.
Guards! Please don't fight, Maximus.
Look at me! Promise me that you will look after my family.
Your family will meet you in the afterlife.
Oh, come on. They're really gonna murder his family? Wow, Commodus really hates him. Well, he's the biggest threat to him taking the throne, so I understand, but good God, man, come on. He's holding the... Oh my God, this guy's a badass. Oh my God. How did he hold the blade like that? I just think back to like the Hound in Game of Thrones, his hands blaming. Holy shit! Oh, I love that guitar. Sounds like it's got very like Spanish influences. Oh, come on. What the? Oh my God. God, did they seriously trample an 8-year-old son? Oh, they burned down the place. Oh, what does he see? No way, dude. Oh my God. Ah, man. So far we've seen his moral code, we've seen the honor that he brings, we've seen the loyalty that he brings as a character, and now this guy has a reason to either become unhinged or to fight the Emperor. We also see that Commodus is more than willing to murder an innocent family for the sake of power ascension. Oh God, his shoulder. Oh! I like how the music is getting more Middle Eastern to kind of tell you where they are. Hans Zimmer's very good at that. He had the Spanish flamenco guitar. I'm assuming he's of Spanish descent. Now more Middle Eastern. It sounds like first century clubbing music.
I am Proximo. I do not pay good money for you for your company. I shall be there at your end. And when you die, and die you shall.
Spaniard.
Oh, look at that shot. The shadow over his face. Super dramatic.
Is there the sign of your gods?
I'm hearing Da Vinci Code vibes. Look at the, like, what are those buzzards just like flying over? Like, I don't know what this place is, but last time we got a whole bunch of bodies.
Listen.
You may begin to love them. Ultimately, we're all dead men.
Thank you. I mean, whatever you gotta do to motivate yourself that you're gonna make it out of here alive. I would be so terrified. I have no idea what I would do. I wouldn't get that haircut, for a start. Oh, spike hair guy. No, I didn't want that to happen to you. This is crazy how this used to be a thing. I will say, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like handle the gore, but this is way cleaner than Game of Thrones was. Hey, look at that teamwork. Oh, there it is. I love Roman food, and that's kind of like what my mind has been going towards when the scene is since the scene started. And I'm on the wrong thing, probably because I'm still hungry.
He enters Rome like a conquering hero.
Huh.
What has he conquered?
Well, the Senate is clearly split.
Thank you, Falco. And for the loyal subjects. I trust they weren't too expensive. Caesar. Practice. All Rome rejoices in your...
Did he pay people off to adore him in the crowd? Wow, what a shady thing to do.
For your guidance, Caesar, the Senate has prepared a series of protocols.
Just his body language alone shows he doesn't care.
My father spent all his time at study, books, learning, and philosophy.
You know, becoming smart. No big deal.
The people are my children, and I shall hold them to my bosom and embrace them tightly.
Have you ever embraced someone dying of plague, sire?
Wow. Oh, watch it, buddy.
No, but if you interrupt me again, I assure you that you shall.
Senator, my brother is very tired.
My lady, as always, your lightest touch commands obedience.
Okay. Well, they clearly respect her. She could see the uses of the Senate, not him. He's a little child. He's literally a child. Does that mean he's gonna do something with the Colosseum? Yep. Beautiful. Violencia. So, okay. Alright, I think I figured it out. So that's how Maximus will return to the Emperor, by competing in the games. Okay, that's my guess. At least.
150 days of games. He's cleverer than I thought. I think he knows what Rome is. Rome is the mob. He'll bring them death. And they will love him for it.
That's crazy. Even though the games, it's literally what's happening right here. The game is death. And look at all the people cheering for it. Literally, they got lawn seats so they could cheer outside the arena for it. I don't know. What do you think they're cheering more for? Somebody's death or somebody to win? I like how he bows to them. Still a moral man. That is so badass. That is... I was gonna say that he left him in there and was just gonna walk away. Nope.
Are you not entertained?
Oh shit. That's what this is from? We finally heard the line. It's funny, both he and Commodus are bringing death and getting the same response. Showing that the people love death. Dark time.
It's somewhere out there. My wife is preparing food. My daughters carry water from the river.
Do you believe you'll see them again when you die?
I think so. But then, I will die soon. They will not die for many years.
My wife and my son are already waiting for me.
Yeah.
You'll meet them again. But not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
First, there's one thing you have to do before you do that.
Have you ever seen anything like that before? I didn't know men could build such things.
Really? Yep. And then tear him down with death.
Win the crowd.
He sleeps so well because he's loved. I could denounce the dissolution of the Senate.
Yeah, I think you need to not do that. That would be great.
Will you stay with me?
Nope.
Still afraid of the dark, brother.
Afraid of the dark. That's an interesting fear to have for this character. And yet his whole face is shrouded in darkness. Nice little symbolism and imagery.
The Emperor wants battles, and I don't want to sacrifice my best fighters. The crowd wants battles, so the Emperor gives...
Holy eyebrows. He's got, like, more prominent eyebrows than Baghdad from Breaking Bad. And I didn't think that was ever possible.
You'll get your contract rate, so you'll get your contract cancelled.
Good God, they are even worse up front. Up close. Does the nephew know who he is?
Gladiator, are you the one they call the Spaniard?
Yes.
I like you, Spaniard. I shall cheer for you. Lucius Varus, after my father.
Oh, he knows now. Oh. Now he's on high alert. Well, at least they get a choice of armor. That's kind of nice. Now that he is on high alert, he's going to want to conceal his face now, right? Yeah. Oh, look at that. That is badass.
When the Emperor enters, raise your weapons, salute him, face the Emperor, and don't turn your back on him.
I'm telling the audience everything that Maximus is probably going to not do. That looks amazing. The shields look kind of cool, though. I'm hoping this wig distracts them from my eyebrows. Oh, he didn't do it. He didn't do it.
On this day, we reach back to hallowed antiquity to bring you a recreation of the second fall of mighty...
There's no way in hell anybody would ever be able to hear him.
Whatever comes out of these gates, we've got a better chance of survival if we work together.
Oh, damn. I thought it was going to be like an animal or something. I wonder what it was like choreographing this. This must have been a nightmare to choreograph and stay on schedule. Oh, that's what happens when you don't stay close, guy. Come together right now over me. Oh. Oh, what? That was so smart. What the And the crowd's loving it. Savages. I can't imagine watching this and just being like, oh yeah, hey, somebody died. Oh, that made me feel sick. I'm like, somebody literally just died. Well, they definitely got the crowd on their side. Oh, man.
I don't think there's ever been a gladiator to match you. Why doesn't the hero reveal himself and tell us all your real name?
Because it's better for you if I don't show you who I am, so you will die quicker.
My name is Gladiator.
Okay.
Will you remove your helmet and tell me your name?
Is he gonna do it? Oh.
My name is Maximus.
Oh, shit.
Loyal servant to the true Emperor, Marcus Aurelius.
Wow.
Father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance.
Jesus. What are you gonna say to that? Look at them siding with him, protecting him. They're saying thumbs up. Does thumbs up mean don't kill? Yeah, that's what it means. He's got a target on his back the entire time now that he's there. Like, not be like subtly poisoned or anything, or, you know, behind the scenes just like assassinated in the back. He's in a dangerous position. I mean, it's like, it'd be like shooting a fish in a barrel because he's caged and he could just die at any moment now. And he's literally the biggest threat to the Emperor right now. That's crazy.
I did what I had to do.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
What did you feel when you saw him?
I felt like I might be saved from my own weird incestuous brother.
They told me he was dead. If they lied to me, they don't respect me. If they don't respect me, how can they ever love me?
They never will.
What will you do?
It doesn't look too hard to get out of. Oh. Jesus.
My family was burnt and crucified while they were still alive.
I knew nothing.
Don't lie to me!
I wept for them.
I should wept for your father.
Wow. This is the difference in his character now. He's just so full of rage and hate.
Today I saw a slave become more powerful than the Emperor of Rome.
The gods have spared me.
Interesting. That's... She's very good at persuading.
I knew a man once. A noble man. This man served Rome well.
That man is gone. Your brother did his work well.
He's so broken from it. Oh, Jesus Christ. This must be why board games were invented, because people were tired of dying from cobras. God, find another hobby. Take up woodworking or spelunking.
I don't pretend to be a man of the people, Senator, but I do try to be a man for the people.
Maybe our current Senate could learn from this. That guy just completely missed, and that bread fell straight in front of him.
The only undefeated champion in Roman history, the legendary Titus.
He's got the black horses and the red gear on it. This guy was retired for 5 years, right? Well, they're still cheering for him, though. I mean, he was one of them.
They embrace him like he's one of their own.
'Cause he is. He literally fought for Rome.
It's been arranged.
Are you serious? I knew this guy wasn't gonna give them a fair fight. What does he have up his sleeve? Like, literally, there's just somebody gonna come right out and stab him at the last second? Or some shit's gonna, like pop out? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell? This is what happens when the Jungle Book doesn't do well at the box office. Oh, jeez, what? You are all savages in those stands. Are we gonna see the tiger attack the other guy, like, at least once? Oh. Come on. Come on. Finish. Y'all need to go to some mental health therapy after this. Wow. He did it just so he could be merciful and literally Maximus the Merciful, but at the same time as a literal middle finger to the Emperor. He does not care at all anymore. I bet that made him in favor with the crowd. Actually, no, a lot of them wanted him to die. So, wow. Is the Emperor gonna come out every time?
You simply won't die.
So stop trying to make him.
I have only one more life to take.
Wow.
They tell me your son squealed like a girl.
Oh my God.
To the cross. And your wife moaned like a whore.
Oh. Do it. Do it now. Do it now. Mm. Oh God. I would not be able to control myself. But like, what the fuck did you just say? Oh. Commodus knows exactly. He wants to get under his skin, but to show his power, but he could kill you as soon as he wanted to.
Tell the men their general lives. Find me. Find me.
What did he give him? Oh. No. Oh, guys.
What do you say to them?
To my boy, I tell him I will see him again soon. To my wife, that is not your business.
That's sweet.
And now they love Maximus for his mercy. So I can't just kill him, or it makes me even more
He's literally sounding like a petulant child.
I will not make a martyr of him.
Alright, so he won't kill them.
A certain sea snake, it will lie at the bottom of the ocean as if wounded. Then its enemies will...
How does he know all of that without the technology to go down to the bottom of the ocean in 1st century Rome? It's just holding his breath and going down like...
Senator Gracchus?
I knew it was him.
I hope my coming here today is evidence enough that you can trust me.
You can buy my freedom and smuggle me out of Rome. Get me outside the city walls. Let my men see me alive, and you shall see where their loyalties lie.
This is madness. And after your glorious coup, what then?
I will kill Commodus. The fate of Rome, I leave to you.
Oh, they know. How the hell did they know? Who told?
Where have you been?
Oh, I didn't see him in there.
Does Gracchus have a new lover?
Oh boy, he knows, doesn't he? She knows he knows. Whatever is happening between them two, like, no.
My brothers had Gracchus arrested. We daren't wait any longer.
You risk too much.
I have much to pay for.
Interesting.
I'm tired of being strong. Was I very different then?
You laughed more. Yes.
We don't have a lot of time to waste, guys. Well, those feelings are reignited. It's like a 20-second makeout session that you just afforded in the time you had to say we had to go quick.
And I got you. I'm a gladiator.
Oh boy. Oh, he's gonna say his influence is Maximus. Oh, that's not good. Oh god.
I'm Maximus, the savior of Rome.
There it is.
The savior of Rome.
Hope you had a good life, kid.
Where's Lucius?
Oh, please don't have him be dead. There's too many kids dying. Don't have him be dead.
I've been reading to dear Lucius. Tomorrow night I'll tell you the story of Emperor Claudius. He was betrayed by those closest to him. By his own blood. But the Emperor Claudius knew that they were up to something.
Oh god. Run, girl, run now.
And he said, tell me what you've been doing.
I thought you said you were going to tell him the story tomorrow.
The little bee told him everything.
I think back to that Dave Chappelle, Wayne Brady skit.
Thank you, babe, and I like your show.
Run, big Ruby, I like his help!
Is he really helping him now?
Here, everything is prepared.
Are you in danger of becoming a good man?
Dun 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 dun. Swear it's like pirates. Dun 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 dun.
We wait here for you, Maximus. Strength and honor. Go!
That guy would be like a good Colossus in X-Men. We wait here for you, Maximus. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's go after the people who are trained to fight. Well, actually, they're both trained to fight, so oh well. Even match, maybe? His freedom sword.
That is dust.
Wow. Oh my god. Could have just done one. That's a fitting end to his arc, though. I like it. He had a nice little redemption arc. What? No! I liked Colossus. Whoa. Whoa, 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 what? No! What? What is happening? Oh my god. You are the worst.
And as for you, you will love me.
He is fully off the deep end now.
Am I not merciful?
Am I not merciful?
Oh, wow. I mean, stellar acting from Joaquin.
They call for you. Now that people want to know how the story ends.
Yeah. Not well for you, I'm sure.
What could be more glorious than to challenge the Emperor himself in the great arena?
Wow. You are going to die.
Do you think I'm afraid?
Yep.
I think you have been afraid all your life.
Oh.
Unlike Max.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he's really fixing it for him. That's so messed up. They're literally gonna fight when he just literally got stabbed in the heart. Oh, listen to that choir. Jesus. Look at, like, you can already tell that he's disoriented. Let's hope his emotion and his rage and his will to avenge his family is enough. Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Quintus, sword!
Oh, damn. Wow. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh. Is he's not gonna die, is he?
Free my men. Senator Gracchus is to be reinstated. These are the wishes of Marcus Aurelius.
Free the prisoners! Go!
That's all he had to do, is to carry out the wishes and avenge his family. Now he can go.
Go to them.
Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. He gets to be with his family again. Oh, my God, guys. You did not tell me it was going to be like this.
Who will help me carry him?
Oh, they all will. That's crazy. All the people helping to carry him and walking away, and the only person they're leaving behind is Commodus. That's crazy. Hans Zimmer, you and the music just had to get me in the feels too.
I will see you again. But not yet. Not yet.
That was like, oh, one of the most beautifully done endings I've seen in a long time. Oh, I'm still tearing up over it. I remember seeing Hans Zimmer's concert, his live performance of this, and I didn't understand the gravity of it until actually going and seeing it in context with everything that's happened in the story and his theme coming back. That was Maximus's theme, and you know, that voice is so angelic. I love altos because they have that very low resonant sound it can just sound heavenly in its own way. A lot of people think of the high sopranos as being very angelic, but the altos, they don't get enough credit, and I love like how it just sounds, it's so haunting, like his soul is going up into, you know, the heavens and to eternity to be with his family, to finally complete his story. You know, he didn't have much of an arc. If anybody had much of an arc, it was really like Commodus, it was Lucia, it was Proximo, redemption arc all the way. Commodus had his nice little spiral into madness, his nice negative arc, but it was very clear from the beginning scenes what Maximus's goals were, and they were achieved. His goals were to carry out the will of Marcus Aurelius and to avenge his family. He did those two things, and then he could die at peace. You know, it's very Tony Stark-esque. You know, you can rest now, knowing that the people that you leave behind are safe, and you can be at peace. Oh God, it was so brilliantly done. This movie, in terms of cinematography, is a masterclass. What they do with the lighting, what they do with the camera angles, because I always say camera angles and lighting, it's a way of painting. It's your medium. Why do you choose film? It's because you can play with all these different visual effects, like the medium of darkness versus light, and you're always going to see like some sort of darkness on somebody's face when it's in a dramatic setting. That's what drama is here. It's usually like straight down the middle, dark, light, depending on, you know, which side you have all the lighting on. And watching some of these shots and seeing some of the light, you know, I see on like Commodus's face at one point, it's like dark, a little lighter, beaming white light on one right eye, and I'm like, I don't think people will appreciate just how many lights and shadows and curtains have to be on a character just for one single shot for like 5 seconds. The amount of work that has to go into it. I appreciate all of those people who have to do those rigging. It's just beautifully done. It's seamless. It adds to the story. Everybody's job on set is in furtherance of the story. This movie is going into the canon of one of the greatest films, I think, of all time. I loved everything about it. I can't wait for more. The cast was perfect. I loved Russell Crowe's dramatic stoicism. It showed just his defiance to a lot of things, like the torture and the torment that he went through, that he could take it, that he was strong enough to take it. And they established very early on what kind of protagonist we were supposed to get invested in. And boy, did they deliver, and they did not disappoint with our loyalty to this character. I love it. This has been an amazing movie, guys. I thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch it with me. If you like this video, please, I urge you, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Any other movies you want me to react to, write them down in the comments down below. I'll be writing them down in my handy dandy list that I have. Thanks for being here with me. I appreciate every single bit of support that you can muster from one artist to another. Stay creative, and I'll see you again.